Okay.
Do you want me to go?
What? No, I don't care. Hey.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good.
Sweet. Okay, well, let's get started for tonight.
Okay.
I did all the homework. I mean, like the individual prep assignment. What did you think of that?
It was good. Like the phase 1 was good, but phase 2 I didn't really understand
That last question
The
was
last-
what.
In phase 2 is what confused me the most. Like I couldn't even answer it.
Yeah.
Were you able to get an answer for it?
See, I didn't even know what she meant by like A through E. I don't know if it just didn't work for me.
Did you pull up that document in the
the SPSS.
Well, I clicked on the link and it sent me to like all of the links for like our course.
I was like, because it should have just been like mystery. What was it called? Mystery.
Here, we'll pull it up right now and let you know.
Because it's in the description for the individual prep assignment. If you just clicked on that and then you like saved it to your downloads, and then in that like software we had to buy asks to like upload a download or something like that. And
Yeah, see, I clicked on it in new browser. It just kind of came up with like the BYUI page with like the data.
huh. That's
I don't know. Let me see
What?
again.
there we go.
So it's the mystery and investment opportunities.
Yeah, so I like control and then click on it, right? To open it.
Yeah, just click on it. It should open it. So if you just, do that, open it, and then in the software, it's going to ask you to open and download or anything you save it to your desktop. You can do that there.
Yeah, see, that doesn't brings me up to the
Okay.
like the statistics page. Oh, what? It's mystery investment opportunities.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, now I found it. Okay, so it's coming up.
Cool.
The phase 1 and everything made sense to me.
Yeah, it was just definitions and stuff again.
Yeah, that first part was pretty easy. You just read the book.
And really, like, finding the mean standard deviation and sample size is super easy. Once you just see where to go, like, it's a breeze. Same thing with the histograms. Yeah. Like, once you know where to go, it's a breeze.
Really? Okay.
Where do you find that video?
Also, like, on the individual prep, there's, like, a tutorial video, and he literally shows you exactly where to go. It's actually really helpful.
I watched our instructors, yeah.
Yeah. Shows you where to go. It's really nice. And then number 8, I answered. The last one, like calculating standard deviation by hand, creating a table. That one was a little difficult, but I think we should be able to start our quiz whenever you're ready.
Okay, the program is open.
It won't open?
No. It's just taking a long time.
Yeah, just maybe like maybe the front half of the quiz will kind of be like part 1, you know?
Yeah, let's go ahead and start that.
Okay. Let me pull it up. I think I just closed out of Island.
I'll pull it up on mine as well.
Okay.
Sweet. I'm just getting there. Just give me a minute.
We were gonna try to do the one computer thing, try to help the Wi-Fi too, so we don't cut out as much. So let us know if it's a little.
Oh, that's good. Okay, I will.
Sounds good. Okay. Group meeting quiz. Sounds good. Okay, let's look. I'm going to kind of scroll through it, kind of see what content it is. There's always those 2 first ones. This looks hard. Okay. You will be required to work together in squads, each of the groups. Okay. Okay, so this gives you a data file again. Gonna want to save that. Open this. Okay. There's a data file in the quiz that you're gonna open into the software.
Okay.
I'm just trying to get it pulled up.
All right, I got mine just barely pulled up too. So
There we go. I just got my software to pull up. It's kind of slow. The software is.
Yeah.
There we go. That's it.
that's the mystery.
Ah.
There's the wrong site, wrong patient.
The software freaks out.
Yeah.
It's just like so unfamiliar still.
Mine's still loading.
Okay. There we go. I have like all the stuff up.
Okay. Add a view.
Yep, you can see like wrong site, wrong patient, and then like comments. Okay, so it says, on rare occasions, medical procedures performed with the wrong body part of a patient's body or the wrong patient. These are called wrong site, wrong patient mistakes. Such errors occur hundreds of times each year across the United States. The medical community is trying to eliminate these errors, but has had difficulty in their conducted. I skipped something. The medical community has tried to eliminate these errors, but has had difficulty reducing their frequency. In a small percentage of these cases, the patient files a lawsuit against the hospital. Philip Stell conducted a study on these mistakes, and the lawsuits follow. The data on the file represent the amount in US dollars hospitals has been required to pay in wrong site, wrong patient lawsuits. Some of these values equal 0, indicating that the hospital won the legal battle. Find the mean amount of hospitals had to pay in wrong site lawsuits. Round your answer to the nearest whole dollar. So, if we pull it
We're
up.
just gonna go ahead
And if we go to that Explore,
Yeah, so I go to like transform, I think. Is it transform?
it's analyze. Yeah.
Descriptive statistics, explore.
And this was wrong site.
We want
right?
wrong site. I'm throwing that in.
Mhm.
Whoa. There we
I got
go.
the same thing.
You have to scroll
Yeah.
down. Can you go get the notebook so you can write it down? Are you like to where you know how to find the mean and stuff?
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so it's asking us for
It's asking us for the mean. So that would just stay, it would be 80,000. It would be that, right?
That's
Rounding?
what I saw in here.
Okay. And do you know how to?
yeah, that's what I have.
Okay, perfect. You have like the 80,041.
Uh-huh.
Okay, perfect. Okay. Find the median amount of hospitals. What was that?
Do we have to add the decimal points?
No, it says
No, it
round
should
to the whole
round.
dollar.
Okay, good.
Find the median amount the hospitals had to pay in wrong site lawsuits.
Go back. It's the median amount, right?
Yeah.
So 68,552.
Can you read the numbers?
68,552.
Is that rounded?
Yeah.
It is. Yeah. Do you see that too? Okay, sweet. Do you have that one? Did you get the same, the 68,552?
Yeah, I did.
Perfect. Okay.
Let's see number.
Let's move on. Find the standard deviation of the amount paid in wrong site lawsuits. Round your answer to the nearest whole dollar. So, analyze.
This is 71,000.
Yeah, you're right on. 71,000.
Okay.
Yeah, and the 403.
400. It would be 404.
Four. If we
And 4.
Rounding to the nearest dollar, yeah.
Okay.
Cool. 71404. Sweet. Now it says use the following information to answer the next 5 questions. So big, big crazy word I can't read. Is a rare and usually fatal type of liver cancer. A study was conducted on 4 individuals with this illness. The data represent their survival times in months. What is the mean survival time for these 4 patients? I guess we could just hand calculate that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Which would be, you add them all together, 5 plus 19.
Plus 1 plus 3 divided by 4.
So 7.
7.
Cool. What was the median survival time in these months? Let me write all the numbers down.
So wouldn't it be 4?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. If you were to compute the variance by hand, this is what I had problems with. The following table can be used. Use this table to answer the next 3 questions.
So give the number that would be entered into the space labeled A in the table above.
So I'm gonna have to pull up the book for this.
Yeah.
What mean?
This one, I don't know. I thought it was kind of difficult. Okay. Right. Let me get to the book really quickly. Okay, let's see here. Okay.
So would the observed data be the
Let me pull it up. I already forgot the question. To the A above.
Yeah,
Okay,
and
so
then in that
well, is it going to be a
it's
number?
19. Yeah,
Okay. I
and I
have
can find
no idea.
that standard deviation from the mean. Like, do we find the mean from the whole column one and find the mean from there, or is 19 the mean?
See, that's what I'm like really unsure about. Because then we have to find B and the next one.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find it in the book, like how to do this best, you know?
Yeah.
I square something, but I know we're gonna need to fill out this whole chart really in order to get everything. What do you think, Josh?
Well, I'm trying to decide if is deviations from the mean, is that considered a standard deviation or is that different?
I have no idea.
Because
I don't know.
it gives us that formula up top. So
Mm-hmm.
obviously if x minus x bar, right, with that line over the top. So I would assume we take 19 minus whatever x bar is.
Yeah.
And I would think that x bar has to do something with standard deviation.
Well, because like I know I wrote down all the steps, like how to find standard deviation,
Mm-hmm.
but like you first have to calculate the mean.
Okay.
So
Okay, so let's get the
I
mean
wonder
numbers. Well, we already got them up
those numbers.
Yeah, which we have.
On number 6. It's 7 is the mean.
Which is 7. So the mean for this, is x 7? Yeah, because column 1, the mean, this is mean. So x is 7. So now we have 7 equals.
Well, because it's observed data, it's not necessarily the mean.
That's not the same thing. I'm stumped.
Okay, well let me try it with 7 and see.
Okay. Let's
Let me draw this out.
Okay,
So-
here's an example. Okay, so like they found the mean, which was 38.8.
Right.
Okay. 38.1, is that the
Minus
lowest?
the mean. So that's exactly what this is.
Yeah, so you take like each number and minus
Minus it by
the mean.
The mean.
Okay, so we minus 19 by 7.
Mm-hmm.
So that answer,
12.
Yep.
yeah.
Right?
And then
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a long day.
and minus it.
So you got 12, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then for number 9, we do the same thing, but we just square it after.
Okay, so let's do that. So that's obviously going to be, so that was 12. That's obviously going to be 18. So now we square 18.
Wait, how are you getting? Because b's on 1. So if we're 7, or 1 minus 7 is negative 6 squared.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
So just 36.
What was my fault? What is the standard deviation of survival times? Give your answer in months and round to the nearest tenth.
Wow.
What?
I just can't remember how to do.
How to calculate standard deviation? Okay.
That's like all the big steps, right, that he did in the
Right.
video.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Trying to find like in the book.
What do we have to round to the nearest?
Month. Give your answer in months, rounded to the nearest tenth.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to find it on like in the book.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Okay. So I think we need to work out the mean, which we have.
Mm-hmm.
And then for each number, subtract the mean and then square the result.
Mm-hmm. And then add all those up together,
Yeah.
and then divided by the amount that we originally have. So divided by 4. And then do the square root of that.
Right.
Okay. So we already know the mean for that.
Yeah, so I did it and I got 200 and then divided by 4, 20, and then the square root of 20.
Yeah, what's the square root of 20?
I don't know how to figure that out.
If you tilt it on your side, it should give you more options.
Oh, yeah.
So where's the square root?
Where?
So 4.47,
Yeah, could be in the nearest tenth.
what I got? Yeah.
4.5.
So 4.5. Mm-hmm.
Let's try it.
Okay.
Awesome. Okay, continuing.
Finally,
Now
the
this
light
is
bulb switched on.
a long grid.
What is the first number in the 5-number summary for the wrong patient lawsuit? So we're going to go back to the software. I don't know how to find the 5-number summary.
I wonder if it's in.
Guess I'm going to have to read the book really quick. Okay. It's the minimum first quartile, the second. Okay, so how to do it here? Go to Analyze, Descriptive, Explore.
Okay, analyze. Descriptive, explore. Okay.
Go to the dependent list box. I don't know what that is.
There it is.
Where?
Right here.
Okay.
And it's wrong patient, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then what?
Mm-hmm.
And then go to click on the statistics button and mark the button next to percentiles. This will provide you with the values.
Clicked.
Okay, go. Click statistics, click OK. And then it's going to be the values of them. Keep going. This will provide you with the values. In the box below the descriptors, you can find the minimum and the maximum. In the box labeled percentiles, you can find the first, second, and third. So you want to go into descriptives, it's in here.
Okay.
You want to go percentiles? Do you see that anywhere?
No.
You should. Keep going.
That's all we have.
Are you able to see it anywhere? Maybe go here.
On like descriptors and maximum.
Yeah, I can see like minimum and
Yeah.
maximum. Well, there's interquartile range. We just need to find the first number, and the way it's always ordered is going to be the minimum will always be first. So 0. So that'd be the answer. Give a rounded number, but I'm like not.
I don't think it.
Well, I don't know what else it would be then.
Let me.
I'm gonna try to pull it up too. Okay.
Percentiles. Okay.
Maybe it wants you to go here.
We'll go back to. Yeah, because you can get percentiles right there.
Where?
Check that, then push continue. And then head back to the.
Both.
I think so. And then let's push OK and see if it pulls for us.
Like it shows in the percentile box. Are you seeing the same thing I'm seeing? All the zeros. 0.00. So were you able to like find anything more?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna keep reading the book. We don't have that many questions left. Let's like take a minute and move on. Maybe see if we can
I'll keep trying to look for
keep
it.
moving. Well then that's asking for the second number and the fourth number.
Okay, so. And four.
Yeah, we need the first, second, and fourth number.
That wouldn't be right, right?
No, because that's an average and it's asking us to round, so I'm assuming.
Because that's exactly what our plot or that box looks like.
Well, this is something different. This is different questions. I'm still looking.
Because I know when we do like the 5-number summary, like we do it manually, we just like, you take the median and then you do the median of like the first 2 numbers, the last 2 numbers.
Okay.
And like the first 2 is quartile 1, or like the number 1, and the last 2 I think is 4 or something. Oh no, it was 2. Like Q1 and Q2.
Yeah, on the screen. You know what I mean? Like I'm just so. Because the book says.
So the book says we can find it on like the little layout on the side.
Yeah. Okay, click on.
This will provide you with the value of the quartiles.
I wish it gave like an example. or like kind of showed how, you know?
Mm-hmm.
In the output box labeled descriptives, you can find the minimum and the maximum. In the output box labeled percentiles, you can find the first, second, and third. In the output box
So
labeled descriptive, okay. You can find the minimum and the maximum, which is 0 and 125.
Mm-hmm.
There's actually more than that. And then in the percentiles, you should be able to find
The fifth, right?
the first, second, and third numbers, but we need the fourth. Maybe we should move on to the second part. About the red box.
Yeah.
This is just reading the box plot. It's another question. What's the third of the red box decision times? I don't really know how to read it off of these.
Third quartile. Mm-hmm.
1 quartile 3. So at the edge of this. What's the value of the mean? What do you think?
Okay.
Oh, no, just kidding. Why am I thinking it's due in an hour? I mean, in 5 minutes.
So it's asking us what the third quartile of the red box decision times.
Yeah.
So let's see, how do you tell third quartile? Each other quartile.
The third value in the 5-number summary is the median. What are you working on? So it's like this edge.
Be that edge. So I'm thinking that the third quartile will be,
That's usually 1, and that's 3.
I know, but if you take this and tip it,
I don't think so. Because look, all the examples are given that way. So we should read the one we have that way.
okay.
You could look here, because that's how ours is given more.
All right.
Well, no, it's actually laying down.
Okay.
What was that?
So are you thinking the third quartile is closer to 200?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what is that, like 190?
Okay. Yeah,
That's what I'm
I'd
going
say
to
that.
put.
because it just has to give an estimated number.
Yeah. Next is what is the longest observed time of the red box customers in this study?
So that'd be the very max.
Mm-hmm.
So that'd be what, like 710? If we go to the extreme max where that black T reaches.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Based on the box plot, what is the value of the mean?
So that's just over 100.
So there's a 105. Would you say that one then?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, let's go back up to the other 3.
Okay. Oh, I know, like, they give us a box plot, which they did in mine for, like, the analysis, but it's,
kind of hard to read.
yeah.
I just feel like it should, I don't know, I feel like we're like missing where to find it all, you know?
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
This is hard.
Yeah. Okay, let's see.
What is that? Statistics. Yeah, percent descriptive.
Percentile. Okay.
If I could keep reading.
These down here is what I'm wondering.
Yeah, so we have the going to guys get in quarter.
We said the output box labeled descriptives, you can find the minimum and the maximum. Isn't, because I read in the book that the minimum is always the first one. Or actually, the third value is always the median. And then it said
Okay.
the is always, because it's always read minimum, first, second, third, which is like the second is always the median, third, the maximum.
Okay, so the second would just be the median.
Yeah.
So that would be
No,
The
the
third.
third is the median.
But why does it say
the third the median?
quartile or median? The third quartile and maximum.
Because, yeah, that's weird. Because it says, because we put the third quartile with the box plot thing we just did, not as the median.
It's like, I don't know.
But if we look at 16, it's asking about the mean, not the median. So I think we have 16 wrong.
Oh.
So would the first one be the minimum? But the minimum is 0.
Yeah. I know at least the box plots are always start at 0.
Another way to summarize data is the 5-number summary is comprised of the minimum, first, second quartile, because then it says or median, and the third quartile and the maximum are always presented in this order. Since the order of the numbers in the 5 summary is fixed, it is necessary to label each of these values individually. Because then here, like if you go to like the little remember thing on the book, like where it kind of reviews, it says the 5-number discovery of a data set contains the minimum value, the first quartile, the median, the third quartile, and the maximum value. So that's 5. So because it contains the minimum, and then the first quartile, the median, the third. Doesn't make any sense. And the max.
So if you look right here, so we got
So the third is the median.
Okay.
the median's the line that goes right through the 2 boxes, right?
Yeah. So if we find on here, where's, did I see the graph? Okay.
So would that be like 18,882? That's the median.
I'm trying to like click on that line, but I don't really know if it's working.
Okay, I see where you grabbed the median though.
Where
up
is
in the
that at?
table.
Yeah, so
In the
that's
descriptive.
what is it?
18,882.
Is that rounded?
Yeah.
That was 4, that's the median.
And then where's the mean fit? Or I guess there isn't one, huh?
Nope. What's the maximum say? Because we need the minimum, which is the first, which is 0.
Maximum is 1,250,000.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't even think it's asking us for that one. We need the first number of the 5-number summary,
So we need
the
the minimum.
second number, which is the first.
The minimum 0.
So I'm just gonna like try it and try 0.
Okay.
Because it's saying like reading the book, it says like number 1's always the minimum. And the minimum is 0.
Yeah.
So now we just need to find out where the first quartile starts, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, we don't need the third number. We don't need the median. We need the fourth number, which is the third quartile.
Okay.
Yeah. So the second and the fourth number.
Yeah, which is the first quartile and the third quartile, which is kind of hard.
Okay, so how do we find those quartiles?
That's the question.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna read the book again.
Median, minimum, maximum.
Okay, it should be in the little percentiles tab of this page.
Didn't it say like the 25th? Back to that.
So would it be the 3,900? The fourth, or would it be the 18,000? We already used the 18.
Okay, let's.
We only need the first, the fourth, and second.
Mm-hmm.
Like worried, but like way overthinking it.
Okay, wait. Here's the variable jump to the variable box.
It has to be
What if
something.
it's right? Because like that's our median.
So would the second be that?
That's what I'm.
Where's the percentile?
Would the first quartile be 3,900?
100, and then the third
Would be
50,291.
Is that rounded?
Mhm.
I mean, like, I can try it. I don't really have
I
a better
can.
idea.
We got to fix 16 as well
Why?
because we found the median rather than the mean.
Oh, you read that number way wrong.
We can't find it again.
Well, it's just, there's just
Okay.
too many numbers. 502,091.
Where did we find it?
Hmm.
We're just gonna try those like 3 that we see,
Okay.
Because if the one in the middle was what we found was the median, the 18,000,
Mhm.
then I'm assuming the one before it would be the first quartile, and the one after it would be the third quartile. And also for the box plot, you think
Mhm.
was wrong?
We found the
Yeah.
mean. We need to find the mean.
Yeah, I need to find the mean.
For what number? 16?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Which I don't think it'll be far off from 105.
So would we bump it to 187?
I say so. But
Okay.
Okay, well, I have everything.
I mean, we do get to try it twice, right? So hold on. I really don't know about that mean.
Hmm.
The mean is the most common measure of the center.
Okay, so if we look at it,
I would say 102
I would say
then.
105, yeah.
I might go back to the original answer.
Okay.
Okay, I have it all ready to submit. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna put it through, okay?
Okay.
See what the damage is here.
Man, that was hard.
Really made me.
Okay. Okay, we missed.
We didn't
3.
fail. We missed number
Good.
10.
I think number 10 is,
We missed
8.2.
number 13.
which was the 4th number.
We missed number 16.
Okay, so number 16, I'll try it with 187.
Okay.
Number 16. Number 10, I'm thinking it's going to be 8.2 for the standard deviation.
Where did you get that from? So you think about 8.2?
Yeah.
And
And then
13
what else did we miss?
was the 4th number in the 5 summary.
No.
Oh, we can view
Yeah,
feedback.
so wait. How did you guys find the 12? The second number, was that just
Well, the feedback didn't really help. Oh, we can also get, like, I can read. Oh, maybe it doesn't offer feedback on all of them.
Okay, so we're still looking for that 4th number.
It's gonna haunt me.
Seriously, it's going to kill us.
So wait, so how did you guys find the second one?
You gave me 50. You added a 0 when you read me the number. It's really this.
Oh, what'd you put in? Do you want me to try it?
I added an extra 0. If I think it's right, I think I added instead of the 50291 for the 4th number that we were putting, I put 502091.
Go back to your test. Is that what you submitted?
That's what I submitted.
Okay. So if you want, I can submit mine and try mine out.
Yeah, because if the first one's right, we're obviously looking in the right place. So I literally think I added an extra 0. Look,
Okay, so we missed that one.
I don't think it's actually
Okay.
like missed though. You know what I mean?
Okay, I'm gonna submit mine and see how we did.
Now that we've like refined answers and stuff.
We missed one. Okay, it's that last.
Okay, so we had the numbers right. I just added an extra 0. We found the right place to like find the quartiles, so I at least feel a little bit better about that.
So Jensen, do you want to try to submit on 16 numbers 62 seconds and see if that comes out right?
You think 62?
Yeah.
Well, we tried 105. We tried one.
And I think it can be calculated, you know.
Yeah.
Looking at we're trying to calculate it off of this, aren't we?
Yeah, and
Off of this teeny little thing?
no, out of the
it's on
other
the book.
box.
Oh, okay. Let me go back to it. I like have it zoomed up. Okay. So
And,
we're
well,
making-
what did you guys get for question 12?
let me go back. Sorry. I'm doing mine again. What did we get for 3? I forgot. Oh no.
Ask Jensen, what'd you get for 3?
Yeah, let me see.
Sorry, I'm starting my
back up.
quiz.
80041.
I'll try to
Okay,
find the other one.
and 4.
68552.
Okay, 5.
71404.
Okay, 6.
7.
Perfect. 7.
Mhm.
Is what? Number 7.
Oh, it's 4.
Okay. And then number 8 is 0, right? No, it's not.
12.
12. And then number 9.
36.
Okay,
That one was
number 10.
8.2.
Mhm.
Okay, we fixed that answer. Number 11.
I had 0.
Yeah, and that was right. Number
Mhm.
12.
That one's the one.
And then
3,900.
so 3900.
Yeah, because like when you pulled it
Okay.
up, you know, and you did look in the percentiles, there was those 3 numbers. Like the 3,900, what we found was the median, and then the last one. So that's where I assumed, like following it in the order. That's why I would assume it was first and third.
And when I submitted it, it was correct.
Yeah, and I just added an extra 0
Oh, okay.
for the reason number 13 was wrong on my side.
So
Mhm.
13 is 50291.
Yeah, okay.
And 14.
Yeah,
And
which
then
414?
190?
90.
190.
Oh. Okay. And then 15 was the longest observed time. We said about 7:10, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'll go ahead and submit for the
You can help me.
last one.
Oh.
So keep going up to number 3.
How did it go?
So the last one, so this cannot be determined because I got it wrong.
Okay. Yeah, process of elimination, right?
Yeah.
12. 36. 8.2. Okay, so at least we know like there's only really one on here that like stumped us.
Mhm.
Other than that, like we were able to kind of figure it out.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm going to submit it one more time, and are you going to go back through and resubmit it?
Yeah, I will.
Okay,
And then we can give you
well,
what we had.
I'm going to throw mine through.
Do you want me to?
I would
And then
wait
you
to
can-
help catch Jensen up.
Okay.
Because I don't we did it all, I just don't have it all memorized when I try the quiz again.
Mm-hmm.
What is the value of the mean? I wonder why that can't be determined.
Well,
Do you need
okay,
help?
so yeah, I don't know. Three.
Okay, so number 3 is 80041.
Okay, number 4.
68552.
68552. And 5.
Okay,
71404.
so I just found that it's not possible to see the mean of a box plot since it only gives you the values of the lowest, highest, first, and third quartile and the median.
Okay.
You're not given the amount of data collected for the sample. The mean would require you to have all the data of the sample. That makes sense.
That does make sense.
Yeah, it does.
Because
Okay.
we only really see the basics on this. Okay, what number are you on?
You're on 6, right, Jensen?
Yeah, 6.
6 is 7.
Okay.
Number 7 is 4.
Okay.
8 is 12.
Okay, and then 9.
Number 9 is 36. Number 10 is
10.
8.2.
Okay, and 11.
Is 0. 12 is 3900. 13 is 50291. 14 is 190. 15 is 710. And 16 can't be determined.
Which makes sense after all of that.
Yeah.
I'm submitting mine.
Sweet. So it is all submitted.
Rocking the hungies.
Jensen, one more time. What's your last name?
Cornwall.
Awesome. Thanks. Okay.
Do you have any
You.
questions with that, or did that go through for you?
Yeah, it went through.
Okay.
Sweet. So we are set until Tuesday.
Okay, awesome.
All right. Enjoy your weekend.
Okay. See ya.
You too.
Yeah. Bye.